Voilà, on se retrouve pour du Fire Emblem Warrior Triop. Et je vais jouer en normal.
All this bloodshed, will it never come to an end?
I know you're napping around here somewhere. On your feet and back to work already, yeah? Finally. Come on, sunshine, up and at 'em. Hey, get up already! I'm sorry. What's going on? Did your head spring a leak while you were napping? Well, looks like there's hope for you yet.
Back off, you sack of guts. I'm just resting up for the battle.
Yeah, well, the battle's on our doorstep, so you're lucky I like you enough to wake you. You heard who we're up against, yeah? Gonna be one hell of a fight if true, especially if the Ashen Demon is here. Don't like a smidge of what I've heard about that fella.
Leave it to you to fumble the details. Did you even catch this?
Of course I did. It was... Yeah, that's it.
Demon or no demon, our job is to...
You sound just like the captain.
Well, at least one of you has some courage. You've served, but this battle is about Gerald's team has a sterling reputation. Once we put them to rout, enemy activity detected, Captain. Looks like we'll be fighting by moon.
Wasn't expecting a fight so soon.
Ready as I'll ever be. Good luck, friend.
Double to you.
All right, let's get down to business. We're up against Gerald's mercenaries. Let's move out!
Drive them straight into their graves!
Time to see what you're made of. Not much of a fight. Are these guys new recruits or something? Guess this means I can mess with them a little.
Charge!
Yes, that's that.
I need to stay tougher than this. Hey, you! Clear out that group over there.
Not yet! I'll take out the stronghold over this way, yeah? You get the one over there.
Can't wait to wrap this up so we can all drown ourselves in ale. Capture complete.
The captain ran off ahead of us. Is she gonna be okay?
eyes open. You still don't know if the Ashen Demon is here.
The main force is here. We're saved. Push! Push the enemy back!
About time a foe with some teeth showed up. But they still don't stand a chance against Burling's mercenaries. Now, isn't this a sight? You must be the infamous Ashen Demon. I can't wait to tear you apart.
This'll be the end of the Ashen Demon. No one can beat the cat. She was nothing.
I can't believe I'm losing to some damn kid.
Captain Burling's in trouble. I have to reach her before it's too late. There's so many of them. Only one thing to do about that.
All right.
Just when the dream was finally in sight. You monster.
The captain's dead. What are we gonna do now?
Stand down or die.
We're gonna stand, we're gonna fight, and we're gonna avenge the captain. Why am I so scared? It's just one murder.
Run! You can!
That's no! This can't be happening!
Right. She's fighting.
Perish with you.
Huh?
The cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you. Where did you get that power?
No idea. But it's just what I need to bring you down. Cheer the hell up. I'm all right. I don't lose.
Interesting. You're fighting like an entirely different person.
We did what we came to do. Everyone, fall back.
Sorry, but this fight is over.
Hey, wait.
Why? We've achieved our goal. Your job was to stop us, and you... Another time, perhaps.
Hey, we're not done here. Wait, why am I so tired? Huh? Where am I?
Oh, good. You're awake. Not sure I would have been able to sleep.
Who are you?
Ha! Now that is a tricky question. For the moment.
Arval, huh?
But for now, let me speak plain. You are a slave. Right now, I'm the only thing holding your meager life together. And to be blunt, it's beginning to tire me.
Thing?
Oh, my. That's the first time anyone has ever... Hear me well. You are a crucial piece of this world's cyclical... No, this will never do. For now, I needn't tell you how you'll get back on your feet. I need only convince you that you will.
I don't understand. I'm already...
Perhaps here you are. But not in reality, where your cluelessness is actually quite charming. And still, the important thing is what you do after you wake.
And what should that be?
Recall, please, how the Ashen Demon bested you. King, if you attempt to fight again the same way, you will reach this. This would force me to step in once more, which would be most annoying.
Then I'll get stronger. The man I am now will seem like a little kid in comparison. And one day, I will surpass the Ashen Demon.
Indeed.
My captain and comrades are dead. So, there's only one thing I can do.
I thought you to be more sensitive.
The gold's the only thing that ever held us together.
And death is something. I never knew my real parents, and I lost them. The best way to honor my fallen comrades is by training. Then I'll crush Gerald's mercenaries and the act. That's what I'm going to live for now.
Oh, but I like your spirit. So I'd expect.
I'm sorry.
Yes, I suppose that was a bit sudden. The point is, I'm here to guide you.
Prologue. A chance encounter. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a goddess, has existed for uncountable ages. Now, 3 ruling powers control the land. To the south is a region held for more than 1,000 years by the Adrestian Empire. To the north is the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. And to the east, a league of nobles that bends no knee rules the Leicester Alliance. Though once consumed in war, these 3 powers now exist in relative harmony. Nestled between them is Garrick Mach Monastery, seat of the Church of Saros, the land's widely practiced faith, and a power that helps to maintain peace across the continent. Not far from the monastery, at the northern edge of the empire, is a small village called Ramire, and west of this place stretches a forest where a lone mercenary awaits.
Hey, wake up! Ugh, how many times must we do?
Huh? That's weird. I could have sworn I heard someone calling me. It's still dark out though.
Hello? Yes, I was calling you many times.
Come on, I told you not to sneak up on me.
As if I have a choice. Do you know how many times you would have died by now if not for me? I'll tell you. 22. The 3 times you leapt off a cliff to quote-unquote get tougher saved you. Those 5 and tonight, despite my repeated warnings, you took the wrong path and ended up having to sleep on a bed of leaves.
You're right. This was all my fault.
Strange. That's exactly what I wanted to hear, yet somehow at any rate, we all make a few mistakes along the way. And by we, I mean you. And by a few, now then, with that out of the way, would you like to know why? Actually, it's probably easier to show rather than tell.
Stop plowing ahead, Claude. You're going to get lost, schmost. We've got it on impure.
True, I said there was a village, but how could I can't even say for certain where we are in all this gloom.
Okay, you plan. I'll rely on my keen senses to navigate. Lucky for you. Oh, both of you. Someone's here.
They're mistaking you for some common back.
Hold on there. I'm no bandit. I'm a mercenary. Well, that makes everything better.
A bandit would be far less out of place in these woods than a sellsword. What brings you here?
We've no time for an interrogation. Our pursuers are...
I don't know who you people are or what you want, but I think introductions can wait. You clearly need every blade you can find, and my pockets have been feeling awfully light lately. What? Well, since you're here, do you mind stepping in and helping us chase off these scary bandits?
Don't worry about payment. You'll receive plenty of coin. If we survive, that is.
new friends!
I'll deal with things here. Watch this! Let me show you a trick for dealing with heavily defended enemies. And that's how it's done.
Don't overstep, Igor. Well, I suppose my turn has arrived. I won't allow anyone to stop me. Be sure to tend to your wounds, Igor. Take a breather. I've awaited this moment.
You're making me feel bad for the enemies, Dimitri.
Apologies, but it was you or me.
Just who are these people anyway? All three of them have crests.
What's wrong with you? They're just a bunch of brats! Stop embarrassing yourselves and stand your ground already!
Is it clock time? I think it's clock time. No problem. I'm master of strategy, but I'm not really used to being on the front lines. Hey, you got lucky there. Well, lucky for me, I guess. Not so much for you. Bandits have a firm hold on the central road. It would be wise to move through the forest and take down the strongholds as we go. Try and keep an eye on who we're fighting, and make sure we've got the right person leading the charge at the right time. Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability. My turn. All right, take it down. This will help secure our victory. And before we know it, they're all like this.
We'll make good use of this.
Now to unravel their defenses.
Enough of this strategy nonsense! Get out there and tear them all to pieces!
Okay, how many thugs does this guy have working for him anyway?
Repent, foul bandits! The Knights of Ceros are here, and we'll cut you down for terrorizing our students!
This battle is practically won. The knights have arrived.
The Knights of Ceros! Not now! If I don't kill at least one of them, Fred! Take it!
Watch out! They're going to make a last-ditch effort to rush our position.
I've got this! Form ranks and capture those bandits! Quickly now! This is where you die, dogs!
Do you feel that power? Maybe you can channel it like you did in the other battle.
We cannot allow ourselves to perish here. Afraid we must spare no mercy here. Yeah, it's usually standard practice to dodge the guy who's trying to kill you.
Never should have taken this job!
Is it over? Gotta keep aiming high. I won't let myself stop here. Hang on. You're seriously the Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the Alliance?
Yes. And as the three of us are now in your debt, I think formally my name is Edelgard von Hresfeld, Princess of the
I am Dmitri Alexander Blayford, Crown Prince of the Holy King.
And I'm Claude von Regan, grandson of the leader of the Leicester.
Things looked grim there for a moment. Thanks to you, we put those bandits to flight.
Bit of a miracle we ran into you out there, but hey, I'll take it.
Hey, I only fought well because I had such fine companions by me.
There may be some truth to that. I can't shake the feeling.
Well, aren't they an unlikely trio? Still, it's no concern of ours. We have our own plan. Now, collect your pay and be off before they get a wild idea.
Say, while I have you here, do you know where I can find Ramire Village? I took a wrong turn somewhere along the way. I'm looking for a band of hardened mercenaries who follow a man named Gerald.
Actually, Ramire might just be the village we've been looking for, too. That ring a bell, Ilgard? I don't remember hearing anything about mercs, but...
The name sounds correct.
Gerald's too smart to get smoked out by a bunch of rumors, but they're all up.
In any case, we won't find our own 2 feet.
Hello there, house leaders. Hello, brave mercenary. We've mopped up what's left of those rascals. So what say we and I insist you accompany us, good man.
Who? Me?
You heard the man. We'll wait out the night together. It's a great plan, especially if you want to get paid.
Yes. And those mercenaries you're looking for? Gerald, they may be in Ramire Village tonight. There's no telling if you come back to our camp. We have maps that may help you get one step.
This is clearly the wisest course of action. But of course, the choice is yours.
Why can't things ever be?
All right.
Perfect. Then might I borrow you for there's a matter we must speak.
Right then. So off we go. But, if I may,
Yes. Do you know him?
mercenaries, is it? No. Well, I'll just have to meet this Gerald myself after all. If I don't finish my... Get it? Missing mission. Come now, this is good stuff.
That's our Aloise. Come on, let's get moving before he...
Hey! If I'm honest. That's concerning. What say you? Let's see.
Quite.
All in all,
Thank you. What do you think?
Let's see.
If you would. On another matter.
Thanks. Speaking of, how's that?
You have my thanks. Speaking of which...
You're kidding.
No. By the way, how about this? I see. That's concerning, if I'm honest. My sincere apologies for asking this of you. I know you're heading for Remire Village in order to find Gerald's mercenaries, but... well, perhaps you might consider changing your mind and accompanying us.
And why would I do that, exactly?
Because you've done us a great service, and we don't have the means in camp to properly reward you. At the monastery, however, we can repay your kindness in full. Also, between you and me, this evening's turn of events was quite the embarrassment. We allowed students of the Officers' Academy out of our sight, and house leaders, and then they crossed swords with bandits. If word got out, well, but so you see why we must ensure you are well compensated. Also, there may be some...
This sounds more like hush money than a reward.
Yes, that's exactly what I told the fool knight who suggested it. Me, I just... Anyway, the whole thing will be much easier if you simply agree to come along.
I think that was a threat. And here I thought, well, what do you think? Garrick Mock is in the opposite direction of where we need to be. But this man...
I guess I'm not opposed to helping out a little more. I'll come with you to the monastery.
Bless you, my friend. What a noble soul. I'd say you saved my bacon, but that would be utterly...
Aloise, has anyone ever told...
Don't. Some truths are... Well, I'm no expert. I fear the poor man's heart couldn't...
Told you how dashing you are in that armor. Not just...
Ah, you like it? Wonderful. I admit, there's a grand story behind every last ding dent. Enough to keep me talking.
We heard you'll be joining us at Garrick Mock. Perhaps I know this wasn't in your plans, but if it lets us get to know each other better, perhaps it will prove worth it in the...
Unwilling or not, we've got a long road ahead. So let's try to keep the mood light.
I hesitate to ask this, considering you're only here because of us.
Well, are you sure about this decision? The knights may seem unwilling to bend, but it's not as if you have no say in the matter.
Actually, I see this as just another chance to better myself.
You are more gracious than I. But, as I see...
Yes, that's quite enough chatting. Let's save our energy for the road.
Listen, I know this one's on me. I'm the one who roped you into coming back to camp after all.
But I'll find a way to make it up to you. Thanks, Claude. I know you will.
Hey, hurry up back.
You know you've had a busy day when you rub shoulders with the heirs to the young. I think they're a fascinating group of people.
It seems like Edelgard thinks high enough of me. She's got this elegant air. It feels like Dimitri's always checking in on me, every chance he gets. He'll definitely... Claude's a laid-back kind of guy who doesn't really strike me as noble, and I mean that in a good way.
Of course, you only pick up on their rosy qualities. Still, you better pick up the pace before you vex.
Prologue. 3 houses. Deep in the forest, the mercenary meets a trio of youths, each a student at Garrick Mock's Officers' Academy, and a leader of one of the school's 3 houses. Striking down the bandit chief who attacked the students brings undue attention to the mercenary, who soon arrives at the hallowed gates of Garreg Mach.
And with that, may I present the mercenary I spoke of?
Greetings. My name is Rhea. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
It was nothing. You take a job, you make sure it gets done.
I see you do not like.
However, the reason we summoned you here was not simple. We have a proposal for you.
What kind of proposal?
Someone told you of the Officers' Academy here at the... We would have you join this academy as a student.
You what?
Though you are a mercenary, I understand you are also the students you rescued are close. Your life could be greatly enriched here.
Or she's heard about our power and wants to keep us on a short leash. And yet she's taking it almost as a given that we'll accept.
I need to get stronger if I'm going to do what I need to. If your fancy school can really make that happen, consider me
The Knights of Seros. As well, if strength is what you are after, we can...
They've really talked us into a corner here. I think
All right, I'm in.
A wise decision. We will do all we can to ensure you do not regret it.
I believe you will go.
If I may, permit me to tell you a bit. The academy is divided into 3 houses and draws in. Some are nobleborn, while others spring from what we ask our prospects to spend a year living on.
Each of our houses corresponds to one of folk. Edelgard leads the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Dimitri leads the Blue Lion House, and Claude leads the Golden Deer House.
First, we could select a house for you ourselves, but as all you are something of a special...
So I can join any house I want?
Yes, you have So you wish to join Edelgard's Black Eagle?
Yep, that's the one. I'm sure of it.
May you build wonderful and lasting...
Well then, with that taken care of, it's time to discuss.
Yes, it turns out I guess you two haven't met.
Hello.
Nice meeting you, sir. Don't look...
Do my ears deceive me? Or is that curiosity I hear in your voice? I thought all the houses were the same to you. Perhaps you should be in charge of...
I don't care. Well, you'll certainly hear no objections from me.
What? It's decided already? And as for you, my mysterious new
the gall of these people making decisions.
Right. In any case,
I'll inform you of our first...
Sorry, what mission?
Oh, did we fail to each month? Every house in the academy is given a mission in...
Well, what do you think? I believe there is a very good...
Perhaps, Lady Edelgard. We have managed to walk the nice edge so far. But what if they so much as catch wind of our intentions? Things will go...
Regardless, this is our last opportunity.
I thought you once proclaimed not to believe...
And I don't. At least not the kind one. But right now, everyone is exactly where we need them. I'm going to make this miracle happen.
Then we'd best have a plan in place to finish the job. I expected you to burn a few bridges.
Which is exactly why I'm counting on you. Welcome to the Black Eagle House. I'm pleased you selected us.
Whoa, wait, what? You're a student now? And not only that, you're one of us.
Wait, stop! I don't know that that's what you get for skipping this year. A lot happened. There was bandits! No.
I must say, the church took a bold... You helped Edelgard. Do we stand to...
Yes. I have eagerness to examine.
If anyone needs me, I'll be a...
Oh, he checked all right.
Strange. You definitely seem to...
And now you know the rest of our house. As you already met, so we may not be perfect, but we support each other as best we can. Here approaches Professor Yuritsa. That may...
Remember your mission?
We are to eliminate the remaining members of the Iron King's thieves that attacked our camp. The chief, Kostas, has already been struck.
Even with our limited experience, we should be able to...
Good.
Of course, Professor. Oh,
So it would seem.
Wait, but oh, good work, Bernie.
I know what you mean. I never even got the chance. He's a real tough nut, that's for sure.
well, the less you say, the greater your mystique.
True enough. Whatever the case, I expect all Black Eagles to participate, and I look forward to seeing...
I won't let you down. There you are, Yuritsa. I have word from the Knights.
It is time.
Yes. The bandits have fled north into the... But the Knights have cut off their escape.
We'll leave at once.
I needn't remind you, this is... I trust you will keep them safe.
No. You there. It's time for the mission.
About time we saw some...
Lost sight of them?
Ashamed to admit it, but yes. It's possible someone magicked the bed. Why go to that kind of trouble for a handful of
So be it. We'll...
Right, of course. We'll follow... Wait, what?
We're leaving. Everyone, follow me.
Professor, wait! Well, he must have some idea where the bandits went.
Pathetic.
Professor Yuritsa, you shouldn't charge ahead like that. It's far too dangerous.
Dead by my hand.
Yes, they look quite dead indeed. Are these the miscreants? How is one to tell? One uncouth rough. Do you know, Professor? Will you follow?
No, but it's the
fortress?
Yes, Caspar, that's what he said. Something...
No, it just seems...
You're something else, Caspar.
We're near the border of the kingdom and the empire.
It's not the kingdoms either. And they're not flying.
Then give us allowance to be storming their...
It might be a little...
Yes! I mean,
But the bandits might be inside. It is our noble duty to fix...
This isn't about nobles.
We'll be heroes if we manage to take out the entire bandit outpost.
Since when are you so gung-ho? Oh, right. Since always.
Enough. This is not our
The mission stands. Enter the fortress. There are no signs of life. We may...
Professor, are you having the...
It is just an expression, Petra. It means there is...
I am understanding now. You have my thing.
Well, if that's settled, let us make ready.
We'll put the bandits to rout. Follow me.
You must be a bad guy, die if you're pointing a weapon at me. Get ready to
A pack of thieves is no match for us. Though I do wish they'd taken the time to announce my name.
Careful. Do not let the enemies be ganging up on you.
I'm not letting you pass. My life depends on it. Now we know who to kill to open the gates.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Sorry, everyone. I tried to stop them. Let's secure the interior. This place is bigger than I thought. Split up.
All of these dead bodies are enough to numb the senses. Is that a treasure chest? Yes. It seems we will need a key to open it.
I was all ready to grab a nice haul from that chest. And now those intruders are all over the thing.
That bandit appears to be holding the key. It's no better inside the fortress than it was on the outside.
I can't take this anymore. I want to go home.
Here it comes!
certainly not what we signed up for.
I'd say that takes care of securing the bandit hideout. Unless something else concerns you, Professor.
Search the basement. Something is amiss.
Hey, there's a prisoner down here. She looks like an academy student. Gotta keep aiming higher.
Are you here to rescue me? Lady Edelgard!
Monica, how did you... No, my questions can wait.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't let the girl escape. Our Kranya will make us wish we were dead.
It's not safe here. We must take the girl and run.
Whoever they are, they seem to be targeting that student. It falls upon us to keep her safe, no matter the cost. It's not over.
Here they come. Everyone, protect Monica.
There will be no way forward until we strike down these skeletons. Now's our chance to give them the slip.
Your bandits have eluded us. Leave none alive.
The way is clear. Come, we need to hurry.
Sorry for slowing you down.
Take a breather.
World is still a little wobbly at the moment. Okay, we should be safe here. I mean, I hope we
are, at least. All right. Who came in here and trashed my beautiful stronghold? Hi there. I'm Crony. But you can just call me the lady that's about to murder you. Or, don't.
It's her. So be it. Kill her.
If you truly are Crony, then it is you who will die this day.
Cutthroat? I'm happy to see this plan. Good. That's the last of them.
Pretty last words right up. Now isn't the time. Not that I'm paying attention.
You asked for it. Release the creature we captured. This is going to be trouble. On your guards, everyone.
Attack in force. You'll never defeat it alone.
All the numbers in the world will save me. I am here to aid you.
This isn't like any beast I have ever encountered. It will be a grueling battle unless we combine our strength.
The strength is beginning to wane. Press the attack.
On to the next one.
Though yours is indeed a power that won't.
Watch this!
It's on there.
They defeated a demonic beast? Impossible! Talus isn't going to like this at all. You'll pay for this. You'll all pay! Snake escaped. But still, Monica is safe, and that's what matters.
Gotta keep aiming high.
I must get strong.
I won't let myself stop here. Gotta keep aiming. This'll help me break new boundaries.
What a fascinating path.
I must make them up. I need more.
I thought I would never breathe fresh air again for as long as I live. I'm not sure what to say. How did you end up in such an awful place, Monica? I heard you went missing in House Ox territory. I did indeed. In fact, I was on the verge of graduation when I was kidnapped by... Oh, how silly of me not to introduce myself. I'm Monica. I'm the eldest child of Baron Ox. And one of your highnesses, seeing as you saved my life, I plan to devote that gift. You've not changed at all. Though I do appreciate...
Monica was a Black Eagle in last year's class. One might say she's part of the old guard.
I'm not sure how I feel about you.
Yes. I think I understand. This all began when the knights lost sight of the bandits, and afterward, you entered a well, there's nothing wrong with that. Sounds good. But, because the knights sent for help, not that I'm trying to... I know you were following for, as you know.
Still, I fought to think the same bandits would...
Now that I think on it, perhaps the bandits would...
Yeah, there was one real piece of work. Anya, I think. I've seen all kinds of people as a...
You're on the right path.
What? What?
Everyone was busy speculating, so it was...
What do you know, child?
Her Highness can vouch for this. Try remarkable. You never... Your Highness, I'm certain of what...
Tomas? But Tomas has been in... I don't want to believe it, but Sir Alois... Be on guard. If... Very well. I will not a word of this to anyone.
Well, now things are getting interesting. So what do you make of this Kranya?
You seemed preoccupied with her during the battle.
Sadly, I've gone bent, and yet, the moment I couldn't tell you.
And here I thought...
Are you worried about me?
And so, the Archbishop has...
He's been away from Gary Mock during his absence, and...
The knights have been instructed.
We want him alive.
I'm glad they acted if they doubted you.
So who is this Tomas?
He does.
No surprise, Lynn. We practically so what did he...
Really? Not even close. From what I understand.
He's been... It is hard to imagine that he had been plotting evil that...
Transformation.
He meant a mental transformation, not physical one.
I am excited to have learning of this strange new expression. If they were really worried about
So, this Tomas, what an awful man.
You're one to talk, bro.
Yes. You were... Everyone, pipe down. Are they ready at the gate?
Yes, sir.
Well, I don't know why I know that.
I think Tomas is here.
Wait, we should discuss this... There he is!
That man down there.
Lady Rhea wants to speak with you. I suggest you accept.
This doddering persona of mine will benefit me no further.
What is this?
Empress for mere vermin. You will pay for this.
Find him!
Right!
What he did was just like...
Prologue. The Shadows of Adrestia.
Merci du follow, Hannibal.
Upon his return to Garrick Mach, the humble Tomas shapeshifts and flees, and not even the Knights of Ceros's most concerted efforts can track down the erstwhile librarian. Meanwhile, Edelgard seizes upon Monica's rescue as a chance to start down a radically different path than she had originally planned.
Things went like clockwork with Monica.
Thanks to Professor Yuritsa playing his part so ably, and equally to those arrogant fools for letting the...
I doubt we will see such fortune next time.
Next time?
The moment has come to take matters into our own hands at the Imperial capital.
But, Lady Edelgard, we aren't ready.
And we have one. The Church.
Forgive my impertinence, but that is not...
You are the man who once told me to leave no sword in it.
Yes, but one must also have sorry, lady. At this point, even if I were to ignore common sense...
I thought you devised countermeasures to deal with the Church.
But those were meant for... Are you absolutely certain of this?
I am anything but, yet the bandit attacking the mountain, and I doubt the appearance of this new... Plans can be rewritten. Will you sit around and wait for a miracle?
I am with you. Then let us walk forward on them.
I apologize for bringing this to you. Not at all, but might I ask? We believe one of Tomas... My word!
Tomas tended the library at Garrick Mach for decades, with nary a blemish on his... And then, without warning, he drops it someone at the capital.
And who might... My uncle.
His lordship briefly defected, but he returned a changed man. Witnesses claim he wields dark... That does sound suspicious. I would ask that you do believe my secret. And when
Lord Arundel has this, and while we have allies of our own, to that end, we wish to bring our friend.
We hoped you would consider deploying the Knights of Sep. You wish to march on the end? Your support would...
Additionally, the Knights would keep the...
The more I hear of this...
It's clear you have thought... We intend to seize the palace, but we still need your help. I have two The first, when you capture this second, our knight, I would have it no other...
Step lightly, Edelgard. Should these claims about... Make no mistake as to who...
Understood.
Very well. I will summon them. May the goddess...
Well, that was certainly an thanks to his shape-shifting ability.
Shape-shifting?
Yes, that's what I said. Also...
His powers are just like the ones you gave me.
Are you in league with him, Arval? Where do these powers come from?
If I am in league with him, no one has informed me. Still, I saw what you saw. Clearly, we don't have a monopoly.
Now that everyone knows about Tomas, some of them must have... At least they've had the grace to keep it to...
It's because they Hold on. Someone's coming.
There you are.
Something wrong?
I must return to the Imperial capital. Will you join me? Most of the other Black Eagles are coming.
What's this about?
I fear I must keep that to myself until we're closer to the but I promise you this.
Are you sure?
Are like the ones Tomas. Yes, that is a bit disquieting. You could have rested yourself free of... You fought by our side and helped us save mine. But here's my true proposal. If you account... Ooh, now that...
In that case, I accept.
Je vais m'arrêter là. Merci d'avoir regardé en tout cas. Merci.